Welcome all of you in SST College of Arts and Commerce. This is SST Edupedia. Myself, Mrs. Vaijayanti Patil, Assistant Teacher. Today we are going to learn a new topic, that is 4.1 History of Novel. It is prescribed for 12th Arts, Commerce and Science. So let's learn this topic. Before going to start this topic, we will see which types of questions generally asked on this topic. So memory based questions are generally asked. In that we have MCQs, match the pairs, true and false, arrange chronological order, odd one out, and elements of the novel. These types of questions generally asked in the board exams. Now let's learn history of novel. 18th century has got the two gifts from English literature, that is periodical essay and novel. These two gifts got from the 18th century to English literature. In that, before this time, periodical essay and novel, this is the new literary genre, and before that we have drama and poetry. And drama and poetry is generally read by upper class people. So these are the totally new genre for English literature in 18th century. So let's see definition of the novel. A novel is a long narrative fiction which describes intimate, it means close human experiences, normally in a prose form. The English word novel is derived from the Italian word novella, which means new. So, in 18th century, this genre is totally new. Before that, we have found some threads of the novel in earlier writers of the writings. In that we have Virgil's Eclogues, Thomas Malory's Morty the Arthur, and Geoffrey Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales. Then world's first novel is considered as Lady Murasaki Shikibu's Tale of Genji, which came firstly 1010. Then we have Europeans' first novel, that is Don Quixote, which was written by Miguel de Cervantes, who was Spanish writer. And this novel was published into two parts. The first part was published in 1605 and the second part was published in 1615. Then let's see the interest of society in 18th century. Generally middle class readers were attracted to magazines and newspapers because the language of the common peoples are used in magazines and newspapers, and romances and tragedies were appreciated by the upper class society. Then let's see characteristics of the 18th century literature. First one, spirit of realism and denial of romantic features like enthusiasm, passion and imagination. In that, in romances and tragedies, imaginary factors were used, but in novel, the reality, the social reality is depicted in novel as well as in periodical essays and magazines and newspapers. So spirit of realism was got in 18th century novel. After 1740s, the novel originated as a new literary form in England. There were increase in trades and commerce. Industrial revolution was also there, and emergence of educated middle class people. What happened after the industrial revolutions? The use of the machines were increased, and the time was spent by the middle class people in readings like novels, periodical essays, and magazines, periodical, etc. So economical condition is also increased because of the industrial revolutions, and many people spend their money on entertainment. That's why the reading habit was increased. So the interest of middle class people were in novels and other literary genre. So we have some plenteous and colorful tradition initiated by many authors. In that, first we have John Bunyan's The Pilgrim's Progress, which was first came in 1678. Then second we have Aphra-Behen's Orinoco, which was first came in 1688, and Aphra-Behen is considered as a writer who has first lived her life throughout the writing. It means that उन्होंने अपना करियर एज अ राइटर चूज किया और अपने लाइफ में जो भी पैसा कमाया वो अपने लाइफ के लिए यूज किया. शी वॉज द फर्स्ट इंग्लिश राइटर who lived her life by writing. Then we have Daniel Defoe. His two works are very famous. The first one is Robinson Crusoe, which was first came in 1719, and second is Moll Flanders, which was first published in 1722. Then we have fourth writer, that is Jonathan Swift. His Gulliver's Travels was very famous and it was first published in 1726. Then we have some 18th century major novelists also. In that we have Samuel Richardson, who has written two novels. The first one is Pamela and its subtitle is Virtue Rewarded, and second one is Clarissa. Then we have these two novels are written in a epistolary form. It means that it is written in a letter form. Then we have Henry Fielding, third one Lawrence Sterne, and fourth one Tobias Smollett. These four writers are considered as the four wheels of the English novel. Then we have some other important writers in the 18th century. In that we have Charles Dickens, Walter Scott, H.G. Wells, Nathaniel Hawthorne, Horace Walpole, Thomas Hardy, Wilkie Collins, etc. These are the other important writers we have got in 18th century. Then we will see the 20th century major authors. In that we have E.M. Forster, James Joyce, Joseph Conrad, Henry James, George Orwell, Graham Greene, D.H. Lawrence, William Golding, Anthony Burgess. These are the writers who brought innovative styles and techniques and modern topics in their writings. So we have some immigrant authors also. Immigrant authors means जो एक कंट्री से दूसरे कंट्री में सेटल हो गए और उन्होंने उधर उनका वर्क लिखा. इनमें in that we have first one is Salman Rushdie, who is from India. Second one we have V.S. Naipaul, who is from Trinidad, and third one is Kazuo Ishiguro, who was from Japan. Then we have some contribution of women novelists also. In that we have Frances Burney's Evelina. This is the novel written in the form of novel of manners. Then we have Anne Radcliffe's The Mysteries of Udalpo, which we have some Gothic elements. It means that horror or terror or some supernatural elements are used in this novel by Anne Radcliffe. Then we have Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. This novel is based on science age, and this is the first novel as a science fiction. Then we have some other women novelists also, and their contribution cannot be neglected. We have three Bronte sisters. In that we have Emily Bronte, who has written Wuthering Heights. Second one Charlotte Bronte, who has written Jane Eyre, and third one Annie Bronte, who has written the Bronte collection. And these three sisters has contributed to 18th century novel. Then we have George Eliot, जिनका पेन नेम जॉर्ज इलियट था लेकिन रियल नेम था मेरी एन इवांस एलियस. She has written the psychological novels, and the most important author in that we have Virginia Woolf. She is considered as the pioneer of the stream of consciousness technique. Stream of consciousness technique means it is the flow of the mind, the thinking process of the characters we can understand by this technique. Then we have some other women writers also. In that Agatha Christie, who wrote crime novels, and her Hercule Poirot and Miss Marple are two detectives were very famous. Then we have another major important women writers. In that we have Harper Lee, Margaret Atwood, Toni Morrison, and Alice Walker made this tradition very prosperous. So this is all about the 18th century novel, the development of the novel, and some major authors and their works. In next lecture we will see the remaining part in that Indian scenario, the elements of the novel and the types of novel. So thank you so much.